Max just gave this to me a couple days ago. And it's been something I've really wanted. It's a camera bag. It's a camera bag. Camera bag, easy, accessible. Something I've really wanted for a while, but I haven't brought myself to buy one because I don't know what I'd use it for. I don't really carry, if I have my camera, I'm holding it and I'm usually using it. So I never brought myself to buy one, but Max had one extra and he just gave it to me because he's a saint. And I just figured out what I want to do with it. This is literally a BCS. Everything I need for my drone right here. Boom. I think I need to use this thing today now. I honestly thought today was gonna be a little bit better. I had huge plans for the vlog and for taking the drone out and everything. And it was just gonna be so dope, but it just didn't happen. Like so many things in my life, I have huge plans and then nothing happens. It's very annoying. All my fault though, 100% my fault. Also, I was supposed to pick up the screen printer for the shirts to put into my apartment, which I was so excited about. But I got to the guy's house and I'm buying it from my brother's buddy. And we got there and he was like, honestly, dude, this thing's in bad shape because he hasn't seen it forever. And it was like an old school, super huge metal screen printing press. It was ridiculous. It was so old, all rusty. Wasn't worth it. So didn't get that. I'll have to, oh, I'm making coffee, just a second. Kind of left that on the stove for a little bit too long. Okay, anyways, screen printer didn't work out. I did get a bunch of different I got like some squeegees and stuff and that he bought and he never used, so they're brand new, really in good shape, got them for cheap, so that's good. I guess I'll just have to order a brand new screening actual machine and put it in here somewhere. I'm excited about it. I had a good time at the parents'. Yeah, I'm still wearing this. This thing is so cool. I didn't even get the drone out, but I just carried this around all day because, I mean, look how accessible it is. Like, boom. Like I'm walking. Oh, you want something? Boom. It's right there. It's right there. So easy. When your day doesn't go as planned, it's easy to just be like, whatever, I'm done. It's 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna lay down and not do anything for the rest of the day. And I have fallen to that a lot more than I care to admit. But today was not a failure because something amazing happened today that was just a huge win for me and something I just want to share because I'm so stoked about it. Okay, so I'm gonna paint the picture. Okay, so picture this. I'm standing right here. Get it? You don't really have to picture it because you can see it. So I'm here doing my thing, I'm writing, and then this temptation kind of hits me, or this thought hits me, and I'm like, I'm by myself. My roommate is gone. I could just fall right now. I could just get onto my iPhone, get onto my laptop, and fall to this vice and fall to this sin. And I was like, oh wow. There's something about like the reality of you could just do it right now that makes your mind keep thinking about it over and over again. It's a super side note. So when something is accessible to you, your brain thinks about it more. So if you're fasting, it's easier to fast when you leave and you don't surround yourself with food or around people that are eating food. Food's not on your mind. You know there's no way you can get it. So why even think about it? So your brain kind of like lets that go. Now this is super fascinating because when I first got this flip phone, I don't know if you've seen this, boom, boom, yeah. When I first got this, I gave my old iPhone straight to my parents and I was like, I don't really want this, please take it, it's too much temptation. And it was unreal. It was like I was relieved of a weight of temptation because porn wasn't as acceptable. I keep saying acceptable and accessible. Accessible. Porn wasn't as accessible for me because I didn't have porn in my pocket, carrying it around everywhere I went. Just something to think about. Anyways, part 2. Yeah, so I'm like tempted. I'm like right here, I'm tempted. And usually I would let these temptations kind of just fill my brain. And I would be like, yeah, I'd like kind of push it away, but not really. Because I really still wanted it, I would allow this temptation to stay in my brain. But I was like, I'll act like I'm trying to get rid of it. So I like stopped thinking about it for a while, but then again, it just grows and grows and grows. And then it eventually just engulfs your brain. And like, that's the only thing you can think about. So today I finally stopped and was like, took a deep breath, and I thought out what I'm doing right now. And I really thought about my inner happiness. Sure, it was gonna feel great if I would have allowed myself to fall into this sin, but great for how long? I wouldn't be happy with myself. I wouldn't be proud of what I just did. And so then I thought about what I'm doing right now, and all of my desires popped into my mind, and I just got so amped about living life and what I'm doing with my life right now. I was writing and I was learning and trying to figure out how to make money and living and grinding. And it was the first time I know I like preach this about, it's not about getting out of porn, it's about falling in love with the process of growing a relationship with Christ. But there's a difference between knowledge and experience. And yeah, I know that it's about building myself for something greater. It's about being made for more. But this was an experience that I'm in it right now, and I love my life right now that porn isn't even a question. And it was just gone. The temptation was just gone. And I was like filled with this happiness and excitement for my life. And then I thought about the past times that I have fallen and how it's the exact opposite feeling of when you fall, then you're like, now I have to go to confession again. I'm not excited about anything. I don't really want to do anything. I just want to sit around and be lazy. And this just shows that it is possible to fall in love with something else. It's really hard to imagine your life of you never falling to this sin again until you fall in love with something else. Right now for me, I'm chasing potential. I don't care how successful I am. I know God made me with potential, and I'm gonna chase it as far as I can go, as far as He allows me. I'm sorry, I'm super jacked about this. Okay, ew. You know how like in school or when you're hiking and you have like a book bag on for a long time and then you just like start sweating, like the back sweat? It's just like, ugh, it's just gross. That's just happened to me. Okay. That's all I got. There's so much more to life than just sexual pleasures. Peace, 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 peace. Peace out.